is now the QB for New Orleans.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterbacks in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem.
Another run here with Tootin. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Harold Landry. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. And here's Shuck. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They convert with a gain of 15.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
On play action, it's Shuck. Out to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's 2nd down. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Saints first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. And that is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. More from New Orleans after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Working out of the gun, it's May. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Has completed to Douglas. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. What a big play there for New England. A gain of 57 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, New England.
May to throw again. Diggs on the reception. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to number 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throw again is May. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Andres Borregales on for the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Pats go out to a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their running back, Bashal Tutin, heading back for their next possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. This drive begins with a run by Tutin, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Shook. Brought in by Chris Olave. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Shook. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Pats move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
He's brought down at the 40.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A 5-yard gain.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right back to Tootin. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. Handoff. It's Tootin. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. That's on the former 1st-round pick, Cesar Ruiz.
Still 2nd down.
Throwing is shot. Forced out wide. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On 4th down, Saints' new punter for this season, Kai Kroger, set to kick it. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Maynard on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Saints.
On the ground, here is Henderson. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is May. Throwing on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Back deep, Trey Palmer. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is Shuck. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And the Saints.
Shook got to get him moving quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's deep for Olave. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. Shot. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
The air once more. Shuck. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's...
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their running back, Bashal Tutin, heading back for their next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Run over center now with Tootin. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. To the air is Shough. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And the Saints,
they'll come up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Shough. The right side to Olave. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Shough on the run to the right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
There's a give running left, and here comes Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a 1st down.
1st and 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Look wide. Get this one complete. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
More yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up
now here's 2nd and goal.
There we go, set. 70 Lion.
On play action, it's Shough. Flush to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
They'll go, and here's Shough. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Cameron Jordan. He he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
And I like the idea of moving the pocket. It makes it harder for the defense to rush the passer, but you have to account for the end man on the line of scrimmage, and that guy's job is to set an edge. Nobody gets outside of me. In this case, the quarterback. You've got to be better protecting your edges anytime you put your quarterback on the move. For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately, it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
On third and long, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Try to punch it in with Tootin. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up second
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal.
3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown 6. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Is good.
That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
May to throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Patriots running for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This returnable with Palmer. We're thinking more of a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Saints offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. he's able to pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards.
13 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Moving to his right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
On the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Chuck. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard
Run
line.
out of the gun, and it's Tootin. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he'll take this one in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Saints. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here comes Gibson, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. And he will not be able to get away. Good work getting in there to force him out of bounds. It's a loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage.